I was on Luis Gomez's podcast, and we were saying, like, what if they, instead of coming for the guns, what if they made a law where they came for the retards? And I was like, you pry my retard out of my dead hands.
My Second Amendment rights guarantee my right to a retard.
Yeah, if there was such a thing. Do you think if Trump said something against? Okay, here's all right. You know what? Here's what I just thought of.
Mm-hmm.
I was just thinking this. Everyone's like, "Oh, Trump mocked a disabled reporter," and that was like the bad thing.
Yeah.
Then I was thinking, like, if Trump was like, "Folks, we need to get rid of the retards. That we gotta have, folks. There's too many retards. We gotta get rid of the retards." But then I was thinking, Trump would never say something like that. And you know who I think would say something against retards, but like behind closed doors, is Hillary Clinton.
Hell yeah. The true monster, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because he wouldn't have that thought.
Yeah.
Retards never hurt anybody.
Be like, oh, I've never met a retard I didn't like.
Right. I don't think he has anything against I don't think Trump hates retards. You know what I mean?
Yeah, especially if they have money.
Yes.
You know?
No, yeah, I mean, look, Trump is a guy who okay, all right, here's what's interesting. Trump let that kid mow the lawn, right?
Mm-hmm.
People see it and they go, "Oh, that's nice." Disregarding everything else he said, because
Yeah.
the kid mowing that lawn was kind of like a genuine moment.
Right.
If Hillary was going to let a kid mow a lawn, it would be like, it would have to go through like 9 staffers. Some intern would have the idea. Then he would have to write a note and say it to an assistant. The assistant would have to give that to another assistant.
Right.
And then maybe it would get to Huma. And then maybe Hillary would hear it and be like, "No, I don't think that's going to do anything."
Right.
And if it did get to her, she'd be like on the lawn being like, "Yeah, look, you can look at him mowing the lawn."
Right.
Like, it would be totally, and you could tell that she would just hate the kid.
Right.
But for Trump, that was like a genuine,
right.
And I think that's
in the Hillary camp.
It's not like, I think we've already kind of gone to like, we're kind of like beyond the pale with him, where it's like there's nothing redeeming to this point about him. But you do kind of have to understand that, he is. There is more of like a human quality to him.
Right. And like Hillary's camp would have to like go through all those channels, as you said, and they would like be like, "Oh, so we're going to want a person of color mowing the lawn."
Yeah,
you know? And
absolutely.
like, that has the best optics. And then like that would make it up so far in the chain until somebody's like, "No, we can't have a black teenager mowing the lawn and Hillary's standing on the lawn. No, that we send it back down. It needs to be an Asian kid."
Yes.
You know?
And they would hire a casting agency to find the kid.
Right.
It wouldn't just be a kid who wants to mow the lawn.
It would just be one of these crisis actors.
Yeah. They would she would get on the phone to Harvey Weinstein and be like, "Harvey, can you find me a black boy to mow my lawn?" And she'd be like, "Wow, look at you." No, and
you
then
got it, Hill.
And then all the think pieces would be like, "Hey, clap emoji, do clap emoji, not clap emoji, let clap emoji, little clap emoji, black kids." Let me see if I can hold the microphone and clap my hands at the same time. We need microphone stands. Hold on a second. Hold on. Do not make a little black boy be your lawn mowing political strategy piece. And it would be this whole fucking thing. Whereas with Trump, all it is a genuine human moment.
Yeah,
of a kid mowing his lawn.
Hey, hell yeah, I'll let him mow the lawn.
Yeah, because
I'm not gonna do it.
Because as much as I know that he's a bad guy, that got me a little bit. You know, he's like,
right.
He's just like my grandfather, and I think it takes a lot of.
Now, for the people that aren't familiar with the story, somebody mowed the lawn.
You're not familiar with the story.
I'm just putting myself in the listener's shoes.
You're not familiar with the story, Matt.
Right. So
you're not, right?
No, I'm not. But I was trying to be coy and clever.
I think some retarded kid wrote to Trump and was like.
But we're sure he's retarded and not autistic.
I think he was autistic.
Oh,
but I think he was like, "It's Mr. President, it's my dream to mow the White House lawn," and he's like a little kid.
Oh,
see
my
if you
God!
Can pull it up actually, because it's pretty.
Yeah, I'll check it out. Are we still in my performance review?
This whole fucking show is your performance review. And the listeners are getting a secret little taste.
What's the title of this episode? Matt's performance review?
Yes.
Trump thinks 11-year-old boy...
Hey, let me ask you this. Should we do 3 episodes a week? We do 2 public. One's about crime.
It's about...
One is just us bullshitting.
It's a lot of saturation. I don't know. I mean,
but I'm so talented.
Some people would like it. I think
they don't have to download it.
I think that's a conversation to have once we get like a higher listenership and we are like making more money.
All right.
Because like,
more content is good. It only makes us better, baby.
Right. That's why I think like that third thing in the week could be a YouTube recurring.
A YouTube video?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, but what do I know? I'm just...
Yeah.
You know, I just like what I like online, you know?
Well, I don't want this performance review to make you self-conscious to like throw out ideas, because there are no bad ideas. There's only bad Puerto Ricans.
Yeah. This is not going to be the thing that shakes my confidence out of all the things that have happened so far.
Yeah. I also just feel like Shelby's in the kitchen kind of judging me a little bit, what I'm saying, because I know she can hear what we're saying.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just thinking like she's probably in there rolling her eyes, which I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
But also it does kind of throw me off a little
You
bit.
do care, yeah.
No, it's not that I care. It's that someone else's reaction is still going to have an effect on me.
Have you seen The Quiet Place yet?
No. Have you?
Sorry. That was just a
joke.
joke.
You want to go see it? Yeah, that was the second time you made that joke.
Yeah, I know. That was the joke. It was a shitty joke twice.
Oh, a shitty joke
That's the joke.
That's the episode title.
Wait, a shitty joke twice?
Yeah.
All right.
Performance review with Matt, a shitty joke twice, Anderson.
We can end it now, right?
We can end it now?
Well, I don't know. We're like close to 40 minutes. I got the article here for you. Trump.
It's been 40 minutes?
Yeah, dude. Time flies with me.
All right, find the video. I want to do at least 50.
Find the video. Okay.
Hey, beautiful. What?
Somehow.
Yeah, do you want us out of your house?
Yeah, I'll do that.
I'll
Wait,
do
no. I dropped it off today. Oh, yeah, it should be available. Okay.
And we'll edit this out. Shelby, we'll edit this out. Where do you want to be in?
I love you, babe. You're the best. I need a subscription to the Washington Post to view the video.
Oh.
Wait.
Why aren't you on YouTube?
Here we go.
I mean, it's like as much of a...
We got a nice, fun 11-year-old Frank Giacchio told the president he admired his business skills and he wanted to mow his lawn.
Who can mow a lawn? Man, Hillary Clinton made a Mexican baby mow her lawn. She'd be like, no, I was trying to have diversity. That kid's autistic, right?
He looks a little autistic, but...
Let me tell you something. Autism is so fucking... Now,
it's really tough
also,
to tell with
I
like
wanna
11-year-old kids.
I love Sarah Huckabee Sanders. I just think she's
But he's
beautiful.
talking.
I think
He's
Sarah.
definitely
I
a
think
mumbler.
Sarah Huckabee's beautiful.
Why?
There's something about her that I like, and I know she's bad. I know she's a liar.
Her
but
eyes
there's
are close together.
Her eyes are close together.
Uh-huh.
See, now I don't like when people like make fun of her appearance though, because it's like we're supposed to be not shitty. If you're liberal, you're supposed to be not shitty. You're supposed to be nice and not body shame and not be a fucking asshole, right?
Yeah,
but so many people are using Trump as an excuse to. Some people go, "Hey, you fucking orange retard,"
Yeah.
you know, and it's like you're just using him as an excuse to be a piece of shit.
Mm-hmm.
I told you that guy called Laura Ingraham a cunt.
Which one?
That guy Greg Sugar, who like owns a fucking sheets company.
I didn't hear that.
He's my nemesis. He's my Twitter nemesis.
Oh. What happened?
He's just a guy who is the complete opposite of me, so I study him.
Oh, no. Does he know that you're his nemesis?
No,
or?
he has no idea.
Wow.
But he's the guy who like I read all his tweets.
Mm-hmm.
His Twitter bio is like, I teach Trumpers the difference between your and your, like with an apostrophe and with that. It's like
That's
I was
such
put
a
on the
shitty
reserve.
thing.
It's like that's so it's so shit. It's like you're actually the worst human being. I don't know if you know this, but it was like you and then Hitler and then Stalin.
Right.
You know, and then I Googled this guy, so I'm like obsessed with him because it's like he's my total opposite.
Yeah, he's
everything.
The perfect liberal troll, but he's not trying to troll.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, and then his pinned tweet is like he lists a bunch of terms that Trump people use, and he goes, yeah, any other terms we forget that Trump pansies like to use. Calls them Trump pansies. And it's just like,
yeah, it's this shitty world we're in now where it's like, a lot of people's strategy on YouTube or not YouTube on Twitter now is to try to be the top response to the president's tweets.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to reply. I'm going to get the most likes.
Right.
It's like that's where
it's
we're
like,
living.
why don't you go do something? Why don't you make something? Why don't you go do a podcast?
Yeah. Yeah, go make the next Chapo, guys.
Go make something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So that's why I study Greg Sugar. He's like he's everything that I don't want to be.
So check out that guy's Twitter. Send him some nasty messages.
Because then after Laura Ingraham said that thing, he was like, hey, Laura Ingraham, my son just dropped a fly ball. When can we expect your tweet, degrading him? And it's like, first of all, Greg, no one gives a fuck.
Yeah.
Second of all, you're the loser. You're actually the loser because you're raising a kid who can't catch a ball. So you're the failure.
Yeah, and then you're gonna broadcast his failure to like the world.
Right. So that's shitty.
My kid's fucking secrets are for my gain,
so
my political gain.
You're using your son's failure, which was probably that's you know what, Matt? When you're good, you're good.
Thanks, man.
You just needed your feet held to the fire a little bit. You just can't get too comfortable.
And I'm also
that's a great
not
point.
high.
Okay, but you were high earlier today though.
Yeah, way earlier. Not like when we're
care.
on.
I don't care.
Okay. Hell yeah. That's why you're my uncle and not my dad.
Yeah, right.